What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae, the first, back again with that Jujutsu Kaisen every Sunday. And I'll let you guys know that all the time throughout the week that I'm going to be doing JJK on Sunday. We do officials around here for it, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? We with it. Last chapter, 144, started out with Yuji and Megumi when they still having a conversation about the Culling Game event. And Megumi was telling Yuji that he needs his help, he needs his strength in this Culling Game event to, you know, ultimately to save his sister Tsumiki, because she's basically a part, she's involved with this now. And so, you know what I'm saying, that's his sis, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to protect her, you know? Later on, we had ended up going, meeting and reuniting with other people. But the biggest reunion was baby girl Maki. We see that she's back. She has a burn scar on her face. Her hair is short, cut short. But the biggest reunion was her and Yuta, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't, I guess there it wasn't as special, but like to us, you know, people that already have like, you know, that's been reading and read Volume 0 and all that, we know, you know, the connection between the second year. So it was cool to see that reunion with Yuta and Maki. And Maki, she looking like Toji a little bit. I'm just, Gege, please give us that Toji moment for Maki, please. Like, please. We had went to Master Tenjin's barrier. We seen the bloodstains from Rico still there. You know, that's crazy that Gege actually kept all that shit, you know what I'm saying, with the bloodstains and all. And then we ended up seeing Master Tenjin, I'm assuming, unless it's not a servant. Who knows, but I'm assuming this is Master Tenjin. So we are finally here with Master Tenjin. He had basically greeted everybody. He was talking about like the curse painting room. He greeted him. He greeted I think did he greet Sukuna's vessel? I don't know, but he greeted Megumi as a Zenin clan member, and Yuto, who is a descendant of, what did he say? Something like Michi de Zane, I don't know, something like that. But anyway, let's get into the chapter. I've been talking too much, you know what I'm saying? It took too long. So let's get into it. Why did you close off the tombs of the Star Corridor? I was afraid you might be in alignment with Kinjaku. After all, I cannot see into the human heart. Kinjaku, the sorcerer who was once Naruto Shikamo and is now inhabiting, oh shit, the body of Suguro Geto. Kinjaku, interesting. That name suggests compassion and salvation. Give me a break. Master Tenjin, why do you look like that? Yuji said, why do you look like that? He sure has guts cutting into an important discussion. I may be immortal, but I'm not immune to aging. After 500 years, you look like this too. For real, you laughing and shit. That's funny. 11 years ago, after failing to merge with the star plasma vessel, my aging accelerated and my self-awareness as an individual diminished. The very world became myself. So there wasn't another star plasma vessel then. And that's why your voice doesn't proliferate. Yeah. Yuta Kotsu, Yuki Tsukumo, and the death painting room. 2 of you must remain here to serve as my guards. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Guards, aren't you immortal? Are you worried about the seal? No fair. You haven't even told us why or how long we have to wait. Have to do it. So then shall I speak of Kinjaku. His objective is to force the evolution of all human beings throughout the land of Japan. We heard that, but what exactly does he intend? Why didn't Kinjaku use your barrier at that time and turn everyone in Japan into sorcerers via idle transfiguration? He lacks the curse energy to do that. Curse energy that has been refined through Uzumaki cannot return to the sorcerer. Triggering an evolution in each individual with the curse technique is incredibly efficient. Is that even possible? What was that again? Oh, hold on. Oh shit, I skipped. The method of evolution that Kinjaku has chosen is the merging of humankind in me. Is that even possible? Isn't that impossible for anyone but a star plasma vessel? Yes, the way I was before, but not that I have evolved for the past 10 years. Now that I've evolved for the past 10 years, 11 years, it would not be impossible for me to merge with someone other than a star plasma vessel. But you're one person, right? How could you merge with multiple people? I am not what you see before you at this moment. My evolved soul exists all around us. As I said, myself is now the world itself. Wow. Wow. A human who merges with me transform into something greater than a sorcerer, as a new being that is both there and not there. I possess barrier techniques, so I am able to maintain this form and self-control even after evolving. However, If humankind evolves and even if only one person rages out of control, the world will end. Why? There would be no boundaries between individuals, so evil would spread instantaneously. The impurity of 100 million people would flood the world. What just happened to Tokyo would happen to the entire world. So why don't you just refuse to merge? That is the problem. Now that I have evolved, I am more cursed spirit than human being. Damn. That makes me a target for the cursed spirit manipulation. Wow. That boy, Kenjaku, is crazy, man. He got the whole world in his hand. Apparently he was involved with Sukuna, who's been a sorcerer for at least 1,000 years. So why now? Okay, so we got that confirmed, right? That he was I guess some kind of partnership with Sukuna. Well, it says involved, so that can mean anything. It doesn't necessarily mean a partnership, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. I, the star plasma vessel, and the 6 eyes are all connected by fate. In the past, Kenjaku has twice lost to sorcerers with 6 eyes. The second time, he took no chances and killed the star plasma vessel and 6 eyes less than 1 month after they were born. Nonetheless, on the day of merging, the 6 eyes and star plasma vessel appeared. After that, Kenjaku switched to stealing instead of eradicating the 6 eyes and began searching for the prism realm, because 2 bearers of the 6 eyes cannot appear at the same time. But then the unexpected happened 11 years ago when Toji Zenin intervened. He was physically gifted through heavenly restriction, and on top of that, he was an anomaly who had escaped from cursed energy. As a human being who had escaped fate through the power of restriction, he destroyed our destinies. Then came along a boy with cursed manipulation. Suddenly, all the pieces had come together except for the prism realm. The culling game uses the player's cursed energy and the boundaries binding barriers in a ritual for conveying the human beings of this country to the other side. Through the custom, he will begin with the merging with me. However, in order to perform such a ritual, Kenjaku has undertaken certain binding vows. One stipulates that he is not the game master. However, this does not work in your favor, because the culling game will not end even if you kill him. The game will continue until all the players are dead or all the players refuse participation and die. Whoa. Okay. Wow. The clause mentioning long-lasting additions to the rules ensures that nothing can interrupt the ritual. What the fuck? Which means, 6, excluding, and then it's going back to the 6th rule, excluding the point value of a player's own life. Players may expend 100 points to negotiate with the game master to add 1 new rule to the culling game. So that's probably they only chance, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody get that 100 points, that's, if it's in good hands, they could do something about it, you know, change the rules up a little bit or something, or add a new rule that can, counteract another rule. Who knows? I will stay. Okay, so we got Chozo and Yuki are gonna stay. Usually, you absolutely need Okotsu's or this woman's cooperation, especially if Noritoshi Kamo, if Kenjaku comes here for Tenjin. Ending his life means salvation for my little brothers, and I'm not done talking to Tenjin. Is that all right? Is that all right, Okotsu? Yeah, I don't want to leave the others. Thank you. This is necessary for freeing Satoru Gojo. It is the back of the prison realm. Okay. Back? I've never heard of that. You mean like a back gate? Yeah, that is right. Before Kenjaku found it, the prison realm was outside my barrier. I believe it was overseas. By sealing the rear gate, I was hiding the existence of the front, but it was no use. Satoru Gojo is also sealed inside the rear gate. Then if we open it, we can... No, the authority to open the gates resists with Kenjaku as the bearer of the front. Breaking it open. Requires either the inverted spear of heaven that nullifies curse techniques or the black rope that disrupts and cancels curse effects. The black rope. Didn't Miguel have like a little rope thing? So I wonder if that's what they're talking about. Like, that's the tool, maybe? Actually, I looked for the remaining black pole with Miguel in Africa. Okay, so yeah, I was right. Oh, that's why you went overseas, huh? Yes, but it was a fruitless effort. But there's a right way. Also, world building, Africa, love to see it. Among the players participating in the culling game is a sorcerer from 1,000 years ago who calls herself an angel. Her curse technique can extinguish any curse technique. What the fuck? Culling game player Hana Kurusu. What the fuck? bro, how Tenjin know all? Well, I mean, he is like the world, I guess. So I guess he just, I, so I guess he just knows shit, you know. Okay, so she's a participant. What the hell? Her curse technique can extinguish any curse technique. That's interesting because isn't like one of the main things of the game is like, well, you basically lose your curse technique will be removed if like you like lose or whatever or get disqualified or whatnot. So I was thinking that maybe she would just be one of the people that like the I don't know, like the executioner, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody that does the thing when the participants lose. Like basically she's not the participant, she's more like the spectator, like the game master. That's what I thought, like from her seeing that her curse technique is to like remove other curse techniques from people, but she's a participant in the game, so that's like, damn. So niggas can lose their curse technique during the game and just lose and then die. Well then, okay, that makes sense, because I think when the rule was set that basically you'll lose your curse technique if you lose or whatever, I don't think that necessarily meant that. I think it just meant like you die pretty much. So, and then they already said that like all the players in the game pretty much have to die in order for the game to be over, or all the participants have to like choose like to like refuse to participate or something like that. Damn, so that's all. So they really only have 3 options with this game. They have to participate for one. Well, yeah, they have to participate, but then if everybody choose not to, then the game. But then it says they will die, I think, if they refuse to. So really the only option they got is to go into the game, participate, make sure you get to 100 points, try to make some kind of rule or some shit so that you know, so you good. So, I mean, hey, that's all we got. But this is interesting. A new character. She does look like an angel. She calls herself an angel. She does look like an angel. Interesting. Who is she? I wonder if she's like from, like, well, the last name says Kurosu, so I was gonna say maybe she's like a part of like Gojo's, cause I don't know, I see Gojo's like, cause we haven't seen his clan, but I see Gojo as like an angel type of, you know what I'm saying, like his power is like very gifted, very, you know what I'm saying, so that's why I think, I would have thought that she was related to him, but I guess not. Interesting though. She's just over in the sky, float. Wow, she got a halo and all. This is, wow, woo, this chapter, I love this chapter. Man, this chapter is easily, shit, a 9. I'll give it a 9. I wouldn't give it a 10. I mean, it's not like, yeah, I'll give it a 9. I wouldn't give it a 10. But it was crazy. Like, we learned so much shit in this chapter. I love that I was still reading it because I was like, damn, I don't want this to be another fast chapter. So good thing that it's not a fast chapter, you know what I'm saying? Wow, so we found out the name of the brain cone. His name is Kanjaku, or I mean, say Kinjaku, or Kinjaku. And that boy, he is insane. It was a few things that got me like, what the hell? Hold on, let me go back. What did he say? That makes me a target. Yeah, okay, so now Master Tenjin, since he's becoming more of like a curse, he can easily be manipulated and taken from by Geto, or not Geto, and not Kamo, but Kinjaku. That boy go by many names, shit. But yeah, wow, that's interesting. So wow, this man Kinjaku is crazy, and it did say that he was involved with Sukuna, basically like in the past. So I wonder, like I said, I wonder if that's like a partnership type thing, or he worked under him, or they like, I don't know, like kind of helped each other out or something in some kind of way. It is crazy though, man. I wonder if we're gonna see any other like big time villains in here. If so, honestly, I don't really want another one. Maybe one, like only one more. That's like a big time villain, like somebody that's like been there for years and shit. I mean, we've seen a few that like, well, not really. We didn't really see a few, but like, you know what I mean. Like, I want to see somebody. I don't want to, but I'm saying that if we can see another one, I would only want like one. I wouldn't want no more than that, to be honest. Because Kinjaku alone is great, and then Sukuna alone, I mean, those two alone for this whole story is all we need. And that's the one thing that I really like about Jujutsu Kaisen, is because compared to other anime, this anime it's just like, it does, like, Gege does a lot of simple things, I feel like. and it just ends up being like, it turns out amazing. The end result is amazing. Like, there's certain things that are like, okay, that makes sense, and you can see how things are done in a certain way and how he writes up to a certain point, and then it's like boom. Then it's like damn, that shit was wow. That was raw. That was dope. You know, he's doing a really good creating this world in Jujutsu Kaisen. I really like it. Got some more world building. I mean, with the whole Africa thing with Miguel and Yuta when they went over there. Yeah, this man Kenjaku, wow. I can't wait until, I mean, cause we've seen Sukuna do his thing, but I can't wait to see Sukuna like start to really just start running shit, you know? Because Kenjaku, this is the S tier villain, and honestly, he really might go down as one of the greatest anime or shonen anime villains. Cause, like, for real, like, y'all see what this man is doing? Like, like I said earlier, he got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole world in his hands, bro. Like, y'all see this? He could control Master Tenjin. There's a possibility that he can get him. But yeah, this chapter is dope. Like I said, 9 out of 10. I loved it. I loved all the dialogue. I fucks with this one. It changes everything in Jujutsu Kaisen. Even more. Jujutsu Kaisen just keeps on changing in a good way. Like, you think it's going down this route? Nope, we're gonna have it. So this Culling Game event, it does have the potential to be as good as Shibuya, or if not better. So I can't wait. I can't wait for it to start. But this shit that we get all the information and stuff. First, we're meeting the Zenin clan. We found out that Yuta, or I knew that Yuta wasn't, you know, he ain't trying to kill Yuta. I mean, he did, like I said, other video. But you know what I'm saying? He's on the side, and everything's good. But it's just great to see that you know, Yuta coming in, the Zenin clan being introduced, and seeing Master Tenjin and getting all this information from everywhere. And even after Shibuya ended, when we were just seeing the aftermath of all the curses, you know, taking over pretty much, and the headquarters scrambling, don't know what the fuck they can do, you know what I'm saying, like a chicken with his head cut off. But yeah, dope chapter again. Once again, I keep saying it, I love this chapter. It's probably one of my favorite ones since after Shibuya, for sure. But yeah, like I tell you guys in every video, please like, comment, subscribe if you like to. If you dislike the video, do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Let me know down below what other Jujutsu Kaisen videos you guys want to see me do, per se. Who knows? But yeah, like I tell you guys, and also another thing that I tell you guys after every video is to just please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. Do your thing today. You know, it's a Sunday, so enjoy your day. You know, rest. You got work tomorrow, make sure you rest or have some fun. Do whatever you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? But I'll let you guys go. Enjoy your day. So see you guys in the next video, and peace.